throw that kickstand down, pop a cold one, and sit back and relax. It's time for the John and Heather Show, featuring John and Heather Cotto, Florida's favorite biker couple, documenting the biker lifestyle and bringing you the latest in events and interviews from the biker world. And now, here's John and Heather.
Hey, it's the
John and
Heather Show coming to you live from
our production studio, riding with that fine bunch, born to ride.
That's right, guys, and it's a wonderful Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Or, hey, you never know, it could be
What, Tata Tuesday?
Tata Tuesday. I prefer Taco Tuesday because you know me, I'm always hungry.
She is. It's crazy how that little person
I've got
eats
that
so much.
appetite that's always hungry. Somebody said, a girlfriend of mine said I had a hollow leg.
Yep. That was funny. I think it was Barbie that said you had a hollow leg.
No, with one of our fans, she said I had a hollow leg. God bless her. We've got Karen joining us this evening. Hi, Karen. How are you?
Topless Tuesday.
Topless Tuesday. There we go.
I like that. Well, everybody, I think we're all getting ready for,
We've got so much coming up, but we'll be going into that all this week.
Jeez.
We've got a lot coming up this
Yes, we
week.
We've
got Thunder by the Bay this weekend.
That's right. At Sarasota State Fairgrounds. You got to be there for Thunder by the Bay, the 13th, 14th, and 15th. It's going to be awesome.
And that brings us to our guest tonight. We've got Lucy Nicandri from Suncoast Charities for Children.
Yep.
Thunder by the Bay joining us
She's
tonight.
the events coordinator for Thunder by the Bay, so she could give you all the insights and the skinny on everything that's going on, the bands and everything else that's going to be there. And you'll be hearing it directly from the events coordinator herself. So.
Yes. And it's going to be a wonderful time.
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to go and stay every night there in our wonderful coach, but unfortunately we have some issues going on with our coach.
Again.
It's always something. We'll get into that and we'll tell you all about it a little later.
Mm-hmm.
We also have some other things going on. We've got an event going on that we have a surprise guest coming on. Well, he's not a surprise because I'm going to tell you about him. We've got Moonshine coming on tonight.
Yep.
We're going to bring him on in just a minute, and he's going to tell us about an event
that Born to Ride's putting on.
That Born to Ride's doing.
That's right.
It's February. I'm not entirely sure the date. Hold on one second. Let's see. It's right there.
February 22nd.
There we go. February 22nd.
And we'll be bringing that up in a little bit, and we'll have Moonshine go over all the shenanigans and everything else that's going to be going on.
All the skinny on that one.
That's true.
Yeah. So we'll have Moonshine tell us all about that in just a minute. But we've got so much going on. And then we've got the events with Bike Week going on and all the different locations and things going on for Bike Week, because, there's always so much going on with Bike Week. You never want to miss what's going on, because there we go. That's Calcaberry going on. Sorry, hit that by accident.
You got too many buttons in front of you.
I got a lot of buttons.
That's the problem. Heather has too many buttons.
Hit my button, baby.
Which one to press?
Hit my right button. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Press your button, you mean?
Well, I wanted to say light my fire. Anyway, so we got Moonshine with us, and we were going to bring Moonshine on if he's ready. He's going to tell us all about our event that he's got coming on with Born to Ride and this wonderful new venue that they're going to tell us about that they've picked up. Moonshine, if you're ready, give us a thumbs up.
There we go.
All right, let's bring him on.
Hey, Moonshine.
Hey, John and Heather. So glad to be here. What a great night tonight.
Yes. So how are you doing, brother?
How you doing?
Man, I'm outstanding. Doing phenomenal. I was working on my bike a little earlier today. So happy to be here tonight. Looking forward to Thunder on the Bay. And then the following weekend, this event that we got coming up that we're talking about tonight. Yeah, pretty excited about it.
Yeah, are you going to be at Thunder by the Bay?
Absolutely. Wouldn't miss it for anything.
That's cool. All right. Well, we'll see you out there. We're going to be there on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Saturday's a great day. The big day.
That's right. We would have had the rig out there for the whole weekend, but we need a refrigerator. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah. Right on. So Born to Ride magazine, multimedia, has a new bike day that we're promoting. And what we're doing is we're bringing back the fun. We're bringing back the excitement. We're bringing back a bike day. Not just show up and get tankered and go home. Show up, get tankered, have a great time, and go home. So this is going to be a lot of fun. This is the next weekend, which is February the 22nd on a Sunday. It's going to be every last Sunday of the month. It's in Land O'Lakes, which is a great area. Nice, simple ride out there. Not a lot of traffic. It's at a really super cool place called the White Room. And it's right in front of this really cool community called Caliente. Hot, Caliente. A lot of super cool people that live in there and that ride.
I've heard of Caliente.
There's a lot that goes on. It's hot. That's for sure.
So the place is clothing optional.
Yep, there you go. You
we like that.
Yes.
So out front, there's a bar, and it's called the White Room. And on Sunday, the 22nd, Born to Ride Multimedia Magazine and myself, MC Moonshine, we're going to be putting on Bike Day. It's going to be from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Food, vendors, all kinds of super cool things. But one of the highlights of the day, I think without a doubt, is we have performing at the very first Bike Day, Born to Ride at the White Room. We have Soul Circus Cowboys. Yeah.
Wow.
What a great old school rock and roll biker band. They actually did the original theme music for Born to Ride TV. Yep. So they're going to be there from 3 to 6 live, rocking us out, having a great time. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're also going to have a 50-50 drawing. So a great chance to win some money that day. Come on out, ride on out, win some money, lots of drinks, lots of food. We're also going to be doing a hot body contest.
Oh, those are always fun.
And in front of the Caliente.
Especially with that crowd. Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, you know it. So, and we have a lot of awards, prizes, if you will, for the hot body contest that is sponsored by the Todd Couples Superstore. They're going to be giving the awards for the hot body contest. Soul Circus Cowboys rocking us out. MC Moonshine, Born to Ride, vendors, the White Room, great food. And then we also are going to have the Bike of the Day. We've got a huge trophy. It's actually a big, super cool trophy. And it's going to be the Bike of the Day there. So we encourage everybody, jump on your bike. Great ride out to Land O'Lakes. Come on out, have some food, have some drinks, rock and roll, have a great time. Our goal is to have fun on Sunday afternoon. It's going to be a great time. Come on out. If you need to, come in your car, come in your truck, come in your golf cart, come on your skateboard, whatever. But ride on out. Great ride out there, Land O'Lakes, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
That sounds like it's going to be awesome. We're going to bring up the graphic again for everybody to see, and that's going to be the Born to Ride. Come hang out with Born to Ride. It's going to be at the White Room. It's going to be February 22nd again. It's going to be the 50-50 Drawing Bike Awards, and that it's at 6472 Land O'Lakes Boulevard in Land O'Lakes, and that's again February 22nd.
Yeah.
So you're going to be there too. You're going to be emceeing the event. So how are you going to be picking the bike?
I'm not sure it's been determined yet. It's going to be the Bike of the Day. So it's going to be an overall consensus of the people that are there, the host, the band, the MC, Born to Ride. I think it's going to be an all over general Bike of the Day. It might not necessarily be the fanciest one or the most expensive or the oldest one. It's going to be the Bike of the Day.
Okay.
So, biking is about the bikers. It's about the people. It's not always about the bike. A bike show is about the bikes.
Yeah.
Bike of the Day is going to be about, yeah, man, who's got it going on? Who's partying today with their bike, keeping it cool, keeping the rubber side down and having a good time. That's going to be our Bike of the Day.
That's going to be great.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. How are you liking all your newfound duties?
Duty. You said duty. I like my new duty. You know, I've been riding my whole life. I finally sat down and scratched my head. I was trying to figure out how many bikes I've had in my lifetime, and it's 19.
Wow.
I've had 19 motorcycles. I started when I was like 7 years old or whatever. I'm a Honda Z50. We talked about that one other show that we did.
Yeah.
But I'm riding my whole life. Love riding. I met Ron with Born to Ride many years ago. Attended the events. Just enjoyed it and just kind of morphed into being able to help him judge and MC and do it. The reason why I enjoy it, the reason why it's fun and I like my duty is because I live the life. Yeah. I'm a rider. I'm a rider. I ride. I keep the rubber side down. I go ride everywhere, every day, and I have an absolute blast. I love the people. I love the parties, and I'm so excited about bringing everybody to the White Room, to this great new venue for a great new event. It's all about having fun that day. That's all we're doing is having a great time. Great music, great food, great people. Come on out and have fun with us.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you. We've had a great time. Everybody will have a great time out there. Once again, here's the graphics. This is where it's at.
Yep, it's going to be at the White Room Bar and Lounge at 6472 Land O'Lakes Boulevard on February 22nd. The bike day starts at 1 p.m. and the band starts between 3 and 6.
All right. We look forward to it. All right. Thank you so much, Moonshine. You have yourself a wonderful night.
Okay. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was Moonshine coming on the stage right there for Born to Ride, talking all about the event that's coming up February 22nd. You got to be there. It's a brand new event hosted and put on by Born to Ride. It's going to be awesome. If you're in the Land O'Lakes area and you want to have a good time, go ahead and go there.
That's right. And speaking of events, we've got Bike Week coming up. And with Bike Week, we've got Cackleberry Campground.
We've got Cackleberry Campgrounds coming up. That is going to be at 560 Tomoka Farms Road. It's going to be the entire bike week. I got the flyer up here. You go ahead and look at the bands. Go look at everything that's going to be on there. It's going to be twerking contest, Daisy Duke contest, pole dancing. I mean, you name it. It's going to be lap dance competitions, wet t-shirt competitions, Miss Cackleberry competitions. You need to be there. It's going to be fun no matter what you do, no matter what time of day it is. The Cackleberry always has it going on. We have bands that's going to be playing all throughout the course of the event that's going on there. Bands on every day on the stage. Go check them out. The girls will be there working hard, serving drinks. The bands will be playing. Go there and have a great time.
That's right. We look forward to it. And we have Marcus from Camp Easy Ride. He will be out at Cackleberry Campground this year, providing lodging. He will be providing dry tenting.
Yeah, that's going to be Marcus. It's Camp Easy Ride, the only place to play and stay. You simply show up, you arrive, you party, you drop, you repeat, you leave, and they take care of all the rest of it. They have even concierge services there. They got drinks. I mean, you can bring your drinks. They got a bar. They got tents. They got pools. They got jacuzzis. They got fun. They got games. They got everything you need to go.
And I heard this year they're going to have a massage therapist out there at the staying with them.
Really?
Providing services daily.
Oh, you're sore from riding all day. You could go over there and get yourself a massage.
Yeah,
and go check out Camp Easy Ride because they will be there at the Cackleberry Campground.
Yeah, so how about that? It sounds pretty good.
Show this, baby. Show it to them.
All right, now we got this going on, guys. I'm so excited to present to you, everyone. Something that has been a long time in the making.
That's right.
My book.
Yeah, Heather wrote a book.
I did. I wrote a book, guys.
In your spare time. Actually, you did that in your downtime when you were in the hospital and everything else is when you started that, when you had all that downtime being alone in the hospital. Yes, I did. I always wanted to write a book, and I felt that having brain damage hindered me from writing a book. And Karen says congratulations.
Thank you, Karen. And I met a friend of mine that wrote 6 books.
Oh, yeah.
Barbie the Welder.
Yeah, Barbie's incredible.
And she encouraged me to write my book.
And that's the cover to the book right there. So how you see it right there is how you'll find it in the stores.
Yeah. This is exactly how the book cover looks right here.
Life in Fragments, Living with TBI and Finding Myself Again by Heather Toto.
Yeah.
And that book right now, it
should be available tomorrow live.
Fingers crossed.
Maybe even tonight.
Yeah, because we've been
Amazon.
Yeah, Heather's been working, and Kindle too.
And Kindle.
Yeah, Heather's been working super hard on this because sometimes writing the book isn't even the hardest part. It's getting the book put together and doing all the editing. Because when you do your self-publishing, that's a lot of work. A lot of work.
And and I self-published this book. Remembering. And for me, remember is a word that I don't use because I don't remember. Having traumatic brain injury, I don't remember things.
That's true.
So I have to relive them. And reliving a lot of these memories was not pleasant.
Yeah.
It was very, very hard. And I did it. And I did it with John's help. And we managed to make it through.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm proud of myself, very proud of myself. I don't know how I managed to do it.
For yourself.
Yeah, I know. I'm so
you can't
thrilled.
Get the words out. Generally, for you, that's not a problem.
No, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, but Heather worked really hard on this book. Hopefully, everything will be done through the other part
tonight or tomorrow, guys. It'll be live on Amazon. You'll be able to order your copy. $19.95.
Yes, and that will be it's not a hard copy, so you can put it, you can bring it with you, you can fold it up, you can do what you want.
Kindle $9.95.
Yes, a little bit cheaper on Kindle. So if you want to order the book, it will be on Amazon here real soon.
That's right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and show you a video. We got a video. Let's show you a video. Let me bring this down, and we'll go ahead and show you a video. Let's go with this one. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. What did you think, baby?
I loved it. You want to play another one for him?
I sure do. Hold on a second. I had to write something down. I had one of those thoughts, and you know how that is. Yes. Having a brain injury, if you have a thought, you have to write it down.
That's true.
Right away.
That's
one of my keys.
If you ever see Heather, she'll always have like a notepad with her or a little book or a purse. And the reason why is if you know,
I have to write something down right away if I get it.
Or it's gone. So
it's
she
gone.
has to.
Poof. Gone. So I managed to save that one. Thank you very much.
Play that one over.
Let's go for another one. All right, guys, ready? Let's go. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. That had some cool sport bikes in it.
All kinds of bikes in it.
Yeah, it had cool bikes in it. Lots of cool bikes in it.
And I just love. Every time I look at a bike like that, I just think of it's like art. You know, I really do.
Yeah, bikes are art.
It is, because I mean, sometimes you get a bike that's just so over the top and artsy. It's like, how do you even ride it? But it's just so cool to look at. You really don't care.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
Yeah. But we love them. They're just beautiful to us. And you know what? For me, it's eye candy.
Yes, it is.
All right, we got one more to show you, and then we're going to have our wonderful, beautiful guest come on. So we will get ready for that. But let's show, we have this one ready. I'm going to show this one. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. I love that ending. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
It just stops.
Man, just boop.
It just stops.
Kind of like my driving. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boop. You know, I swear, you never know. You never ceases to amaze me. Facebook and the way it does things.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do?
You can't do much of anything about Facebook. It really, no matter what you do, Facebook is Facebook, and you just have to learn just to accept that.
How you like my cool cup, everybody? Tell me that's not a bad cup.
That is a cool cup, actually.
And it holds
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, she has it full of coffee, too.
I do. Cold iced coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Very good stuff. And I buy it at Aldi.
Yeah.
Very good iced coffee at Aldi.
A couple good products that they have there.
Mm-hmm.
They really do.
Love it. Anyways, guys, all right. So we are ready. Let's see if we have our lovely, beautiful, and talented guest ready to join us, Miss Lucy Nicandri. Let's see if she's ready. She could give us a thumbs up if she's ready.
I don't think she's ready just yet.
Okay, I don't think she's ready. I don't see her on the stage yet, so we'll wait for her to come back on. Okay. Anyways, guys, so let's talk to you a little bit about Daytona and Bike Week and what's going on with that. We've got so much going on with Bike Week. We've got events going on at Cackleberry. Mm-hmm. And we've got events going on at Broken Spoke.
Mm-hmm. There's always going to be the Perowitz Paint Show that's going to be going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're also going to have Tropical, what's the tattoo guy?
Tropical Willie's.
Tropical Willie's.
Tattoo guy. All right. And don't forget, our good friend Barbie the Welder is going to be having an open house. And she's going to be having just wonderful thing. Hold on just a minute. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. But I just see that we have our guest ready to join us. So let me bring her on. If she's ready, she'll give us a thumbs up. And I can see her give us a thumbs up if she's ready. Miss Lucy, give me a thumbs up if you're ready.
I don't think she's quite ready yet.
Hold on a minute.
Hold on. We're going to try to find out what's going on with that. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Bike Week. I enjoy going there every year because you don't know what kind of people you're going to meet. The people that are at Bike Week generally are just...
Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, there we go. Go ahead.
This popped off. All right. Now, I'll tell you right now, I just like running into the people at Bike Week.
Yeah.
Because I have met some of the most interesting people that I've ever met before during their, just like...
We've met some interesting people. Let's talk about the guy that dressed up in the chicken suit.
Oh, you mean, what's his name from the Cackleberry?
No, not Trainwreck. I'm talking about the guy that was directing traffic and he dressed up in the chicken cock suit with, oh my God, remember? Excuse me. Remember him? It was hysterical.
I'm trying to, baby. I'm trying to.
One year, he was very funny and he was very, very funny.
Yes.
And you don't remember him?
No,
he was tall, and he had.
What I remember is
he had like a. It was like a foo-foo chicken suit.
Okay.
You don't remember it?
No, I don't.
Oh God, it was hysterical.
Let's see. Lucy's down there now.
Yeah, let's see if she's ready. Lucy, if you're ready, give me a thumbs up, and we'll give it a try. We'll try your sound if you can hear us. Can you hear us, Lucy? Let's try. Let's give it a try and see if she can hear us.
Okay. That's so weird. Okay.
That's not working.
Okay, why don't you do that and let you play a video?
Yeah, that's not working. You know what? While we wait, we're going to play a little bit of Thunder by the Bay video that we have that's going to show you a little bit about it. Let's see here. Let's see one more time, see if she's ready. For some reason, okay, let's see. Lucy, can you hear us? It's not working for some reason. All right, let's try. We're going to show a little bit of a video, and let's see how that goes. Let's go ahead and show that, and we'll see. Let's come back in just a minute. I should go live.
Oh, sorry, man.
That's the kind of move that's going to slow this match down real quick. Steele's going to feel that one in a little bit.
Oh, drop kick to the knee. Stratos taking down Steele. Oh! Flying knee to the side of the cheekbone right there.
Jason Steele finally taking the beating he deserves.
Hooks him right in, drops him down, goes for the pin.
I got to tell you, I feel like the ref was a little slow getting down on that count.
2 and 3/64's going on right there.
I mean, it's hard when you're that big and that old to get there that fast.
He didn't properly stretch before this particular event.
I don't think the referee ever stretches.
Look at the size of him. I wouldn't have to stretch either. Off the rope he goes. Puts the knee to the gut. Number 2.
Steele feeling that shoulder.
Puts him under, going for a pump handle. Oh, up and straight down.
That was a modified belly pump slam. I'm not sure what that was.
Modified belly buster, buddy.
Yeah.
Holds him up, Stratos getting some space.
Steele's hurting.
Oh! Hooks him, drives him to the ground, over the pin.
Oh!
All right, guys, we're going to try something. Unfortunately, we're having a little bit of a difficulty. Of course, we have technical difficulties because, it's a live show. And what do you expect? You're never going to have it without a friggin' glitch. You know that.
That's right.
And expect it because you know what else? It's the John and Heather show. It's Heather. And of course, we're going to have a glitch. So yippee-yay. Let's try this another way. So we're going to bring her on and we're going to have her come on. Lucy's going to come on speakerphone. Mm-hmm. So we're going to try that and see how that works. So let's do that. Hi, Miss Lucy.
Hello, Heather. How are you?
We are fine. How are you?
I'm good. Are you getting ready for Thunder by the Bay?
Yes, we
sure are.
Hello, John. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine, Lucy. How are you doing?
Good, good.
We have you loud and clear, so see, it works. There's always a way. Perseverance works.
I don't know. I might be technically challenged on my end, so I apologize.
Now, I doubt that. Believe me, with what you're doing and how you bring in Thunder by the Bay year after year, believe me, technically challenged, I don't think you are.
well, thank you. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Lucy.
Well, I've been in the nonprofit world now for almost 45 years, and it's hard to believe Thunder by the Bay is celebrating 28 years this year in Sarasota.
Wow.
And it's going to be bigger and better than ever. We've made a lot of major changes to freshen it up, and we're just really excited. The weather's on our side, so it should be a good weekend.
45 years. God bless you. That is amazing and doing great work.
Wow. That's awesome. What made you want to get involved with Thunder by the Bay?
Well, it was funny. I've always been into motorcycling, and I had gone to different rallies, and I said, you know what? I want to start something like this in Sarasota. And my friends kind of laughed at me, and they said, no, you can't do that, Lucy. It'll never happen. And we did. We started it with a poker run, and I think we had 100 bikes. We raised about $100. And the next year I wanted to do an after party, and the year after that I wanted to do a block party, which was only one block. And it just kept growing and growing and growing, and it's something near and dear to my heart that I started many, many years ago, and I hope it'll continue for years to come.
Is that how you come with all of these different wonderful and amazing theme parties that you do year after year? Like one year you had the poker.
Oh yeah, we had the fake poker chips. You got the faux poker chips, like $1,000 worth. Heather won pretty big that night with fake money.
Yeah, because I have no idea. Yeah, I had no clue what I was doing, Lucy. None.
But you had fun, didn't you?
I had a blast.
And that's what counts. So yeah, this year, so many new things. Obviously the music, 3 big national acts, Night Ranger, 38 Special, and Montgomery Gentry featuring Eddie Montgomery. We've got a stage that's much bigger than you've ever seen with screens this year. We've got a car show and a bike show that's going to be happening.
I'm pulling up some of the flyers right now.
Yeah. Paul Tuttle Jr., who was on Discovery Channel's American Chopper. Paul's going to be in on Saturday and Sunday signing autographs. We've got a dice run on Saturday morning that ends at the festival, and it goes through beautiful Mayaca State Park. So if you want to get out on your bike and have a great ride and end at the festival, that's a great way to do it. We've got a biker rodeo going on Saturday as well. And just a lot happening, a lot of vendors coming in. So
you have a car show. A car show.
Car show, yeah, car show on Sunday.
That's awesome.
I found out today that's already sold out. Our VIP tickets are sold out for Friday and Saturday. I do know that you can still get party pit tickets. And that's something else we did new, where it's a standing room only area in front of the stage. So guests are welcome to bring in their chairs, and sit in general admission area. But if they want to get close to the stage, it gives them an opportunity where they can walk into this area and be close to the stage as well.
Wow, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, and we're doing the same thing for our VIP guests, which, we've never done that before. So we'll have various party pit areas in front of the stage. And obviously, general admission will fill in around that. And you can, for $20, if you want to buy a GA ticket at the gate, you can still come in and hear some great music.
And great music it is. You booked some stellar
tell us
bands.
about your lineup.
So Friday night, we have a lot of classic rock going on. We've got Maiden Kane opening up for Night Ranger. And then on Saturday, we've got Downside Up, Given to Fly, which is a Pearl Jam tribute band. Bobby Friss, who's going to be opening up for 38 Special. And obviously they're here celebrating their 50th anniversary tour.
Wow.
Just came out with a new album in September. So you're going to hear a lot of hits from their new album and their classic hits, which we're very excited about. And then on Sunday, it's Country Sunday. We've got a great country band called Crossfire Creek opening up for Montgomery Gentry.
Oh, man, they're awesome.
Aren't they?
Yes.
They're really good.
Yes, they are really, really good. So that's awesome, Lucy. You really are on top of it. When do you sleep? When do you sleep?
That's true.
Well, I got to tell you, I got to give a shout out to Lisa, who's my coworker.
That's true.
We've been working every weekend since the holidays, and I just got home about an hour ago, long nights. But it's a passion, and we love what we do because it all goes for a great cause. It's raising money for a number of organizations through Suncoast Charities for Children for programs and services that help children, teens, and adults that have special needs. And John and Heather, I want to mention too, this year we have what we call the Harmony Tent. We're actually inviting a lot of the clients that attend these agencies or our residents to come out as our guests and enjoy the festival. So it really connects the dots about why we're doing this and who we're helping.
Wow. I mean, that's excuse me, that's awesome. I mean, the biker community supports Thunder by the Bay, and it's just so wonderful about it. Now, how did you get involved with Suncoast Charity for Children?
Well, I actually, when I moved to Florida, I'll give you the short version.
Okay.
I moved to Florida in 1982. The day after I graduated a 2-year college, I'd come down on spring break. I didn't know a soul down here, but my girlfriend and I were here on spring break, and I applied for a job, and I got a job at a bank. Didn't know anybody, moved here, started my job, was there as an administrative assistant, and they moved me up to the marketing department because they said, "Oh man, you've got a knack for putting events together."
Yeah.
Like I would do the blood, I'd do the blood drives, the American Heart Walk.
Mm-hmm.
I was always the go-to person to put that stuff together. I was there 13 years, and obviously mergers happened. And at the time, I got someone reached out. I got tapped on the shoulder by United Way because I had done the corporate campaigns for the bank. And they said, "Listen, we're a nonprofit. We're hiring. Would you like to come work for us?" Well, I really didn't know. I never worked for a nonprofit, but I knew I'd like to organize events. So I went to United Way, and that's actually when I started Thunder by the Bay. And then when I transitioned, I've been with the Florida Center. Well, I was with the Florida Center for a number of years, but now with Suncoast Charities for Children for 16 years. So, I've worked for a couple of nonprofits
Wow.
before Suncoast Charities for Children, but Thunder by the Bay,
That's your
has followed
baby.
me and will always follow me wherever I go because I'm passionate about it. And I think part of that is, people said, "You'll never be able to make this happen in Sarasota." And I did with the help of sponsors, a lot of committed people, volunteers. There's some people that have been involved with this festival since the very first year.
Yeah, like Born to Ride. Sponsors like Born to Ride.
Yes. Since the very first year.
What has it been, like 29 years?
What was you, 28?
28
Wow.
years. Ron's been with you guys.
Yeah, so I want to give a shout out both to you both and also to Ron and Debbie.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I remember, it's funny, I remember Debbie when she was pregnant.
Ha!
Well, downtown, I can remember, I got pictures of her.
I bet she was cute.
Yeah. So, there's a lot of history to it. And there's a lot of people that have been committed and supportive for so many years. And that's really what makes it successful.
That's awesome. Let me ask you a question. How did you decide upon the particular choice of having it be special needs children as your charity, your choice of charity?
Well, that has always been the mission of Suncoast Charities for Children. It actually started when we did the powerboat races, which I was involved with for many, many years. When those powerboat races started in Sarasota for Suncoast Charities for Children, it was to help children with teens and adults with special needs. So when I brought Thunder by the Bay along, it just fit in because that was the mission of the charity. And a lot of people still don't realize that this festival is our biggest fundraiser of the year for Suncoast Charities for Children. And what we do, John and Heather, is we go out into the community. We find agencies that are offering critical programs and services. We do what we call a needs assessment, and we find out where they may need funding, if they're having a funding shortfall, or maybe they're starting a new program. And then I present that to our board. And then we do various allocations to a number of agencies in the community. So right now, we are impacting about 8 to 10 different agencies and over 10,000 individuals.
Wow.
So the money stays local. The money stays local. The overhead's low with only 2 employees. We have 300 plus volunteers. And we're proud about that because we can show people where the money goes.
Oh, heck yes.
Especially if it stays local.
You don't even, we understand completely, probably more so than others, because we have a 29-year-old daughter who has Down syndrome and has been in the system her entire life.
Oh my goodness, I never knew that.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Yeah, daughter Kayla.
Kayla. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
There you
all
go.
over Facebook. She's everywhere. She's
Aw.
she's wild child.
I love it. I love it.
She's just like
Yeah.
us.
Now, Lucy, when you do an event like this, there's always going to be challenges. What's one of the biggest obstacles that Thunder by the Bay has faced?
Weather.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
So that weather. Weather's the big thing. I mean, I'm always in pins and needles because we all know a couple years ago we got rained out of 2 national acts.
Yes.
It happens. And that's where we've kind of put in some sustainability. So we do events that are Thunder by the Bay events leading up to the actual festival. You know, we do a sporting clay tournament. We just had a Taste of Thunder last week where we had paired food with spirits, beer, wine. We have a donor match. The James M. Doss Charitable Foundation did a $35,000 match grant for any donation made between now and the end of February with Thunder. We have an online auction. So, should we have the unfortunate case of bad weather, we try to do additional fundraising that won't be impacted by the weather, if that makes sense. So, and I think the other challenge is sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is tough out there, and you really have to work hard at it. I always say for every 10 no's, there's got to be another yes around the corner.
Yes.
So you just have to be persistent and accept your no's, but then know that you'll get a yes eventually. And we were very, very lucky this year because we took a chance bringing in acts that are, pretty big national acts.
Yes.
But on the flip side, that also generated a lot of new sponsorship too for us, as well as people that have been involved before. So it worked out great for us.
Yeah. That really is. And I am so happy for you. I can't wait to see you. The only thing is we are so sorry that unfortunately our coach has not been fixed, and we will not be able to stay the entire
not
time.
this year. I'm sorry.
So we will see you and we will explain everything. Other than that,
to hear that.
yeah.
No, but we're going to be there on Saturday, though. Now we're going to go there. We'll meet up with you on Saturday, and we'll get all the great pictures and all the great shots and everything that we could get from Thunder by the Bay because it's such an awesome event. The vendors are outstanding.
We will
The
drive
lineup-
far. We don't care.
Oh, I'm so glad. Well, good. I'm glad you're coming Saturday. That's going to be a big, big day for us. Lots going on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
great to see you. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Now, how do people get in touch with you? How do they find you? Let's talk the logistics and the digits.
The best thing, Heather, is go right to our website, thunderbythebay.org. That's got everything you need to know, the schedule, when things are happening, when the bands are performing, walk-ups throughout the weekend. It's $20 for a general admission ticket. But if you do want a party pit pass, or like I said, VIP is still available for Sunday, you've got to get those by this Thursday because we are not going to be selling those on site just because of, head counts we need for safety purposes and food purposes, obviously. So, But yeah, you can even if you decide last minute you want to come, $20 donation. It's not too expensive to go see the acts that we've got performing.
What you're asking for what you give is just that's awesome. It really is.
Now, what do you see for the future of Thunder by the Bay? Like what do you see 5 years from now or things like that?
Well, I think, John, you got to really keep your pulse on the trends that are happening. Some of the things we're looking at, like we changed the name of the festival. It's Music and Motors Festival. We're always going to be welcoming to the motorcyclists, and we'll never forget where we started, and that's with the motorcycle biking community, and that they will always be part of this. But we changed it to motors because this year you're going to see motorcycles, cars, boats, side-by-sides, jet skis, monster trucks, anything with motors. You're going to see at this festival this year. And I think it just adds another dimension because a lot of people felt that if they didn't ride a motorcycle, this wasn't something they would want to come to. And what I'm finding is, when you say music and motors, well, hey, everybody drives a car. Everybody's into some kind of motor, right?
Yes.
So you're either into motors or you're into music, and we've got to just keep up with how trends are changing. We want to make sure we keep getting all ages to come to this event. So, the other big challenge is the music side, because as we all know, all these classic rock bands that we know and love, they're all getting older, right?
Yeah.
So we have to start thinking about, okay, on the music side, again, making sure we have quality acts that are going to bring in, a significant amount of people.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a great thing. But it's great. I'm sorry that your coach isn't ready, but the nice thing is we've got camping on site. So, hey, if you want to come down and not have to leave, boom, you can go right to your camper, and there you are, right on site.
Yeah, exactly. And you do. You have ample stage.
Oh, yeah, an ample stage, too. I mean, the stage has always been huge there, and you say it's even going to be bigger this year. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. We got a much bigger stage this year. We did a whole lighting, new production package. So, with these type of acts, the whole production that you're going to see with the lights, the stage, the sound is going to be totally different than what you've seen before.
Can't
wait. It's going to be exciting.
Well, we look forward to it. We look forward to looking and seeing you, and we look forward to seeing everybody else at Thunder by the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, we feel the same way. You guys have been wonderful, and I'm sorry I couldn't make my first interview. I was a little under the weather. So I'm so glad you gave me a second chance to come on and chat with you.
You are always welcome.
You're always welcome to come on the show, Lucy. It's been a pleasure having you tonight. I'm glad we were able to get the message out for Thunder by the Bay prior to the event coming up. And I'm glad that we were able to get you on to tell about all the goodies that's going to be going on with the event.
Anything we can do to help. Definitely.
Well, thank you both. Thank you very much, guys. And we can't wait to see you on Saturday.
That's right.
Can't wait to see you too, Lucy. And thank you so much for being on the show.
Yes, and we love you, and we'll see you on Saturday. And guys, you got to come out to Thunder by the Bay, and it's amazing, amazing vendors, just an amazing time, amazing acts, amazing entertainment, amazing Lucy.
You sound great, Heather. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lucy, for coming on. We'll see you on Saturday.
All right, guys, take care. Have a great night.
You too.
Okay,
bye-bye, Lucy.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, guys, there you have it. Like we said, you guys got to come out this weekend. This is really an important event. Mm-hmm. As you know, we as bikers, we really give for charity.
That's true.
We show up, we come out, we show up.
We're the most giving people. We really are.
We are. And we make sure that we do come to
we'll give even if we have nothing.
Yeah, these big events. And this is huge. You heard what Lucy was saying. She's having all these different things.
And everything goes
all
to
these
charity.
Different events are going to be there. Oh my God, the music.
Yes.
Paul Tuttle. You're going to have Montgomery. Oh my God. Montgomery Gentry, you're going to have Paul Tuttle, you're going to have the car act, you're going to have the biker rodeo, you're going to have all these different things. Mm-hmm. I am blown away.
There's going to be a lot of stuff going on.
And it's only $20? Wow.
It's not even that expensive to get in there. So if you have a Sunday off or a Saturday off
or a Friday, you guys better come on down.
Come down there and you got to go.
Come every day. Buy the ticket. Buy the bundle. Buy the VIP pass. It's tons of fun. Come on down. We'll be there. We'll be taking your pictures. And make sure you say hi to us. Come on out. We look forward to it. We'll see you there.
Bye-bye, guys. Keep it shiny side up.
Rubber side down.
And remember, adventure before dementia.
That's right. Toodles!